Hi, my name is Jesse Durham, and we're here for another installment of our Quotes Series, where Nash, in his book, Becoming Your Own Banker, would say, I hope that this book has given you a new perspective on the idea of retirement. So, for many of us, the idea of retirement is the carrot at the end of the stick. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. We trudge through an existence to be able to get to waking up when we want to wake up, going golfing, fishing, buying the house we really want, traveling the way we really want. It's a cloud in the sky, unicorns and rainbows kind of idea. Now, what's been the reality, of course, is that many people's dreams have been crushed because of some pension falling through, some promise not being kept, some expected return not being achieved. And perhaps there are some folks out there that are just absolutely super excited about how their prospect of retirement is looking. Regardless, whether we want to approach retirement as I've traditionally described it as being thought of, or in some other way, whether that's you picking an age or you picking a level to reach, that's for you to decide. What I love about what Nash said in his book, Becoming Your Own Banker, is about the idea of passive income being the crux of the issue. So I understand that for myself, there's a particular number perhaps, and it could be high or low, yours could be high or low, it doesn't matter. You pick your number, I'll pick my number. And I don't want mine to ever be going backwards or getting smaller. That's a bothersome thought to consider, that many advisors are trying to coach people, teach people to expect less income in the future. That's a horrible, I can't swallow it. Maybe you can. I can't swallow it. Probably not. If you're on this channel, you're probably not in that line of thinking. But many have an expectation to live off of a meager diminutive income in the future. Whereas Nash would talk both, not just about a dollar amount, but a manner of thinking, that if we think in terms of passive income, we can do what we want. Whatever that happens to be. If we have enough income to provide for that without us physically having to show up somewhere and put our hands to the task, then in a way that's the idea of retirement, is being able to do what you want, when you want, who you want to, with who you want to, because passive income facilitates that. Okay? So, in thinking about retirement, let's consider the value of cash values, capital, money that we could access through properly structured whole life policies with a mutual company that also pay a dividend, okay? And the value that there is in planning long range to pay premiums to that entity that we control, finance the things that we need to in the here and now, while planning, obviously, over the course of time, to scale what it is that we do, so that we get to a point to where the premiums that we pay into policies that we own and control provide a cash value, money, dollars, capital, that we can access on a tax-free basis larger than the amount of those premiums that were paid. So I do highly encourage everyone, if you have not, and yet still, if you have read R. Nelson Nash's book, Becoming Your Own Banker, rethink your thinking on retirement. His title for the subject, in a simple 2 pages, but a strong 2 pages, is The Retirement Trap. So consider the trap mentally as he discusses it, but also pragmatically as he discusses it, that retirement in the traditional sense that's been propagated to us can be a detriment. It can be a trap, a very trap itself. So check his book out. I hope that this conversation has been interesting to you. This quote, if you have an idea for a quote, or if you have a question about how to apply the infinite banking concept in your life, we'd love to be able to have a conversation with you. You can reach us at durhamtalents@gmail.com or phone number 828-817-4223. This has been a great pleasure for me. Hope you have a great day. Take care.